Good morning, afternoon, or night. Now we're talking about again domain and range, but more practice. If you remember, domain is x-axis or x numbers, and range are y-axis or y numbers. Okay, clear that started. Now we're talking about functions, domain functions. So, for example, if I have a graph with a line, a linear function, now we're talking about that one is a function, yes or not? Okay. Yes, it's a function, but why? Because if you put a line like this, and like this, like this, like this, like this, you see it only touches one intercept in each line. So that one is a function. And domain will be negative infinity to infinity. Why? Because it's arrows, so that means continuous. So it's never end and never begin. And range is the same thing, negative infinity, comma infinity. Remember, range is it read down to up, and domain is read left to right. So now another example with not a function. For example, a parabola but inverse, like this, like a Z, with arrows here. That one is your begin point, so that one is -2, for example. Okay, that one is a function? No, because if you draw a line like this and like this and like this, let me change the color because you don't know see it. Like this, like this and like this, you see it's intercept 2 points. 2 points here, 2 points here, 2 points here, and 2 points here. That one is not a function. If intercept 1 point, it's a function, but if it intercept 2 or more points, it's not a function. And domain is that, remember, is read left to right, left to right. That means, and this a cross point. That means bracket comma, bracket -2, comma, infinity, because arrows. Now we're talking about the range. The range is parentheses -infinity to infinity, because it's continuous like that. It never ends. Okay. Now we're talking about the function in tables. For example, x and y, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So if the x is not repeated, that means it's a function. But if the x repeated the number, that means not a function. So in this case, our numbers are not equals. It's not repeated numbers. So that means it's a function. And domain. So the domain, remember, in a table is put our numbers in x's. All x's numbers. So you need to put like this, and then put 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and close the bracket. Then your range is bracket, open bracket, the r y-axis, is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So it's a function, domain, and your range. Now another example. Another example is x table, y 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, -5, 0, 5, 10, 15. So in this case, it's a function. No, because the x is repeated. It repeated twice, so it's not a function. But domain, your domain is all x numbers. So it's 2, 4, 6. Remember, if you put twice, you see two numbers in your x's, the same number in the x's, so just put one number. Don't put 2, 2, 4, 4, 6. Just put 2, 4, and 6. Now your range is -5, 0, 5, 10, 15. In your graph, it will be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's like here your first point, and your second point is here. Oh, wait. 1, 2. It's 2, right? Yeah, it's 2. So it's here and here. So if you see the line here, their intersection is 2 points. So that means no function. Okay? So now we're talking about the same thing, domain and range, but with coordinates. With coordinates like this. Parenthesis 0, -7, 2, 5, -3, 1, -8, 0, and close the brackets. So remember, your first numbers like this, and yeah, that one, are your x's numbers. So it's x, and x. That means your domain. So rewrite the domain. So it's 0, 2, -3, -8. And your second numbers are your y numbers. That one, your y, and y. So repeat it. That one is your domain, that one is your range. So it's -7, 5, -3, 0, 1, 0. Oh, well, okay. That one is your domain and your range. And your coordinates. Now, the last thing we're talking about today, domain and range, but like this. Like this is -1, -1, 0, 1, 2, 8, -3, -2, 2, 3, and it's like this, like this, like that. First, remember, if the x repeated, that means not a function. But in this case, it's many difficult to understand. So I recommend it to graph it. So put a graph like this. Remember, that one is your x and that one is your y's. 91. So 2, 2, 2. 1, 2. Need your first point. Next point is 0, 2. 0, 2. Now in your second point. Next point is 1, 2, 3. Second point is 2 to -2. And your third point is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. And then if you draw a line, a vertical line here in each point, you see it's not touching in another intercept, so it's only touching one point, so that means it's a function. And remember, then your domain is your x numbers, bracket 91 0 1 2 8, and your range are your y numbers is -3, -2, 2, 3, and I think that one is error, so it's 1 to -3, so that one here. Okay, in next video we're talking about domain and range but with interval notations. So that be all for today, and see you next video. Thank you.